Tylo in Illinois, they wants to talk about giants in Afghanistan, the giants of Kandahar.
Yes. Oh, hey, you knew exactly where I was going.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we talked about it before the show.
Believe it or not, coincidentally.
Coincidentally. Oh, that's a surprise. Well, so, yeah, I have it on good authority from several ex-military individuals that the stories about Kandahar are supposedly true. However, I question that. And I was wondering if we could suss out the truth here.
So
they're telling me that there's a 10-foot tall. They're telling me there's a 10-foot tall, red-haired man with a double row of teeth that spiked a soldier when we're pretty sure it was a boar and they were screwing around on patrol.
So, if I may, we were talking about this beforehand. Usually when conspiracies pop up involving the military, it's usually, or not usually, but at least the big ones like UFO sightings are to hide things like confidential aircraft. There was one where a triangular aircraft was seen near New York flying through canyons, and it was triangular with lights on the wings and in the middle. Turns out that was probably an F-117 Nighthawk or a B-2 Spirit bomber. With this, I think you're right. I think it's either... So I read a bit of the report before this. I believe they were setting up an OP because they had a Barrett 50 cal, which is a big, heavy rifle.
Yes.
And they said they couldn't kill the thing.
Yes.
So either they were, high out their minds, which, given the area and the fact it was 2002, is a possibility. However, I think what's probably happened is that they've had an embarrassing incident, probably with a local animal, or they were out doing something they shouldn't do, and someone started spinning a tail, and they went, "Oh, well, we can't exactly take this back now. Let's go full force. Let's just really lean into it." Plus, if there was a 10-foot tall giant, we were there for 20 years, someone would have shot one.
Yeah, that's the thing, and that I would normally throw it away as a, hey, this isn't here. This isn't a real thing. You probably ran into a boar. What were you doing messing around with a boar? You were supposed to be on patrol. Like, there were a couple of things that didn't add up in that first instance, but then there were several other instances where they were seen interacting with locals in that area. And I went,
Where giants
really?
were seen interacting with locals.
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify that. Sorry.
Yes. This would be one of those things where I went, I'm questioning this. I'm questioning a lot of this. So I'm still trying to dig up the footage that supposedly exists, but I have.
Yeah, I know. I know about. I've read about the 2002 incident that supposedly happened with the U.S. military patrol. I don't know of any other incidents besides that one. At least I'm not aware of any. So if you do have any reports of other incidents, I'd be happy if you emailed them to me or send me a DM, Tyler. You know how to get a hold of me. So.
Yeah, I know exactly how to get a hold of you. I will go find those things real quick for you. So
cool. You don't have to do it real quick, but
Yeah, it's a podcast that I found, and the second incident was a British sniper.
Cool.
So,
if I may, the footage you were talking about, the footage you were talking about, is it like shot from above? With the footage you were talking about, is it shot from above, like an ISR drone?
Yes.
Okay. Because
yeah, it was.
Without saying too much, I do know someone that can.
It wasn't from above.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it was a helmet cam, then Jesus. I can.
Yeah, helmet cams are useless, especially at that distance.
Yeah, if there was a British sniper involved, we have, I think, like 300 snipers in the army, unless it was Royal Marines, in which there's even less. if we narrow down a time and date, I might even be able to tell you who it was after the show. But I would love to see that footage.
I will get back to you on that. I have to go peruse certain places and get those videos for you.
It'd be awesome.
Please do.
That would be awesome. I'd love to see him myself. That'd be great.
Yeah. So, but I just wanted to call in and let you guys know that I don't think any of this is real, but I see how somebody else would see this as real.
I was going to ask you if you knew of any other reports of giants recently.
There was one supposedly of a corpse in Utah, and an Apache killed it, but then you think about that a little harder and you're like, wait a second, that's not where those two things are.
Helicopter?
No, Native American.
Okay. Sorry, because I was going to say, if it was the helicopter, there's footage of that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's interesting. I actually had somebody in my shop like a couple of weeks ago that insisted that giants were real. And they thought that that the effigy mounds that had been found in southern Wisconsin all had giants buried in them, which I found really interesting.
That's a fun interaction. I'd love to hear more about that. I do have to go though, so I just wanted to pop in and say hi to you both, and good luck with the rest of the show.
Thanks, Tyler.
Thank you so much,
Appreciate it.
Tyler.